Alright, chapter 3. As I've told you in the last chapter, after my father died, my mother became she went into a deep depression, worrying about my brother a lot, and she just became sick a lot. I started to have to take care of myself. During this time period, these were my early elementary years of school. Around the time, at 8 years old, I was in 3rd grade. My mother got sick one weekend. It was like she could barely stand up straight because her side was hurting so bad. And that went on for the whole weekend. That following Monday, she went to the hospital and she went to the doctor, and the doctor sent her straight to the hospital to have surgery. She never came back out. She went through the surgery and she survived the surgery, but she never left that hospital again. She became her appendix burst during the surgery, and I think everything just messed up after that. She ended up dying that Friday. That was the Monday she had surgery. She died that Friday of internal bleeding. Then Thursday night I talked to her, and we had made arrangements for me to come stay at the hospital with her. Like, she pulled strings and everything, even though I wasn't really supposed to stay because of my age. She pulled strings so I could be able to spend some time with her. So I was going to be able to spend like 2 nights with her at the hospital, and we were making plans how we were going to watch our favorite shows and everything. And during the time when she was in the hospital, I was staying with one of my cousins because they stayed on the same side of town and they had children around my age. So we all went to the same school, as opposed to my cousins that live on the other side of town that went to a different set of schools. So my cousin came and checked me out of school early that Friday, and I was excited. Man, I was excited. I'm like, I'm going to see my mom. I get to go see my mom early. That's why I'm getting out of school early, right? Because I'm going to see my mom. And they said, Danielle, baby, I got something to tell you. Your mom's deceased. I didn't know what that meant. My cousin's daughter, my cousin also, she was a couple years older than me. Like, we were still near the same age, but she was a few years older than me. I was in 3rd grade, she was in 6th grade. And I guess she had already understood what the meaning of that word was. She started crying. And I'm still trying to figure out why she's crying, because, hey, I get to go see, my mom in the hospital, but hey, it's going to be okay because we going to see her, The school was like a couple blocks from the hospital, and I'm like, hey, we going down the street, I'm going to get to go see my mom. Why you crying? Stop crying. And she's like, no, Danielle, that means she died. Everything just got still. I couldn't cry. I couldn't not do anything. I didn't know what to do. It was just... nothing in my world was ever right again. I fell apart. I didn't really know how to deal with that emotion, so I didn't cry. But for months, but I just could not function properly. Like, I didn't want to eat. I was going through childhood depression.